Falcon, we've got a very interesting project. We're going to be converting this lady's mountain bike into an e-bike, an electrically powered bike, using a Swytch kit, which we have recently turned up here in its box. So we'll just open the box up and just see what the kit comprises of. So here we go. So inside the box we have instruction manuals for how to use the bike and how to actually install the kit correctly, which is very important. As you can see, we have the replacement front wheel inside here, and this is the motor. It's in the front wheel hub, so we're going to be replacing the standard wheel here with the new Swytch one, which we've got here. Nice little feature that the wheel's got. It's also got a wear groove in it, which is quite nice to show us the condition of the rim as it goes through its working life. We've got a lithium-ion battery in a box here. We've got the charger brick here, which is used to obviously charge the battery up. Plug adapter, the pedal sensor, which we'll be putting onto the crank here, and that's what actually tells the motor how much power to put into the bike. And then we've got the handlebar mount, which we'll be putting on here, which is where the battery goes. So let's get it all into the workshop, get it put together. We'll take some photographs of the bike as it goes along, and then at the end we'll show a video of the bike assembled and hopefully working. Okay, so we've finished fitting the Swytch kit to the bike now, and it's officially a Swytch converted e-bike. Let's have a quick look at the components that we've actually put on the bike so you can get a good feel for what's actually on there. I'll try and explain to you how the system works. So on the crank here we now have mounted a magnetic disc, and behind it is a pickup sensor. So it measures the cadence of the bike as you start to pedal. The sensor then realises that it needs to give it a boost from the motor. So this information is relayed back up the wire here and into the battery pack cum controller. This then turns the battery power down through this cable here into the front wheel hub, which then of course drives the motor. So let's go back up and I'll try and explain to you some of the features of the battery pack itself. So to turn the battery on, you simply press and hold this button here. And then we've got two banks of lights which are showing the level of charge in the battery, so we're at full power, and on the right hand side it's telling us what power level the motor is also going to be at as well. So for example, we're at full power to the motor. If I wanted to bring the power down, I can simply do that by pressing this button here, which means at the lowest level you're going to be doing more work than the motor is. The more I increase the power, the more effort the motor puts in, taking the strain away from the rider. Now we've road tested the bike, and I have to say it's very, very good. Swytch claim that it's capable of going up to 15-degree angles, and I've ridden these in the Lake District last year, a converted bike, and I'll easily confirm it does that, if not more. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to go up the Eiger with it, but for general road use and leisure purposes it's very, very good. So if we just switch the battery off, all you do when you're finished with the bike is press in the Swytch logo button, detach the battery from the mount on the front of the bike, and then all you've got to do is take the battery away, and the charge point is conveniently located in the battery pack there. Plug it into the mains, and within about 2 or 3 hours it's pretty much fully back up to charge again. When you're ready to go, get hold of the battery, put it back into the mount, and there you are, your bike is ready to go rolling on the road. This retailed for around about £529. It is the base kit, I hasten to add, but you can get little optional extras to go with it. There is a trigger throttle to go mount on the handlebars, and also you can get brake sensors, for example, faster chargers. But I have to say, for a little over £500 plus roughly a mechanic's time of about an hour to fit all the kit, if you've got a bike that you don't want to part with and you're really happy with what you've got but you want to get that bit more boost into it, you won't go far wrong with one of these kits. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, and hopefully we'll speak to you again soon. Thank you.